your loving wife, Hilda. It's hard to be you. It's hard to be you. La, la. Archie, your breakfast ready? Archie! Yeah. Gone to town on your breakfast this morning. Boiled egg toast and marmalade.
Oh.
Well, it makes a change for a pot of tea and an aspirin, doesn't it? Hey, I've got Stan a card and a little pressie. A tie. Do you like it?
It's a bit on the bright side, isn't it?
Ah, well, it's for a bright, not to mention breezy fella.
He must have changed.
You know, Jerry, this affair of the art that our Leonard is having hasn't exactly made him bright and gay, has it?
Just the opposite, I'd say.
Surly and miserable, you mean?
No, more you're introspective.
A very good word.
I thought you'd like it.
Oh, I do. Yes, of course, it's all a lot of codology.
What do you mean, Ray? A lot of codology?
Well, his relationship with Rita Bates isn't what we think it is.
Oh, more you're platonic.
Another very good word.
Thank you.
More a sort of father and daughter level, you know.
Well,
what I
it'd
mean?
be more suitable and fitting, that, wouldn't it?
In view of the obvious age gap, you mean?
You took the words right out my mouth.
You know what you two comics can do, don't you?
He's not going to be very easy to work with this morning, is
I'll
he?
tell you something, when he's introspective, he don't eat so much. It saves us a hell of a lot of washing up.
Saves you, you mean? Saves you a lot of washing up.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Oh, you spoil me, Jenny, you know. You really do spoil me. What's that word again?
Introspective.
Introspective.
There. There it is. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. In December. Therefore my age is as the lusty winter, frosty but kindly Shakespeare. Ah. Did you hear that, Archie?
Oh, do us a favour, Hilda, and shut up.
Ah, I'm only trying to find something for Stan to cheer him up when I see him.
Ah, well, best way of doing that is not to mention his age or his birthday note.
Well, if he feels like that when he's 50, what's he going to be like at 60?
Well, it'll never arrive, will it?
Why not?
Well, because your Stan might not see 60, that's why.
Oh, Archie.
I'm only facing facts.
What facts?
Well, I mean, look at him today. Now, his 50th birthday, right?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I'd like to bet you that he's overweight, he smokes too much, and he drinks too much.
My Stan, a heavy drinker? Oh, never.
Well, listen, just what chance do you think he's got of lasting till he's 60? I mean, for that matter, what chance have I?
Well, every chance if you both look after yourselves. They're very long livers in his family, you know, and ours. Our Uncle Ned were 86.
Our Uncle Ned were a teetotaler, a non-smoker and a vegetarian. And what's more, he never worked after General Strike. But don't you remember he used to say that he seized up while they were on strike? And he found it very pleasant.
Oh, yeah. Must have had very healthy juices, though. About your build and all.
Well, I'm not sure I want to live till I'm 60. Mind you, I can't say I say it for your Stan.
Oh, you're a big soft knot, that's what you are.
No, we've had our best years. It's all downhill from now on.
You said that when you was 25.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was putting a brave face on things then, weren't I? I mean, there's no point now. No point at all. You know, a working chap is finished when he's 50, and that's because of pounding we get. It's a well-known fact. Anyway, your husband's got no job.
Big crate egg.
You're not cleaning those pipes again. You're getting even more finicky than your father used to be.
He knew the value of a good pint.
Haha, nobody better. You know, I think you like hotel life.
If you mean pub life, I do, eh?
You know, I wouldn't have thought there was enough get up and go for your taste.
Well, there's pubs and pubs, isn't there?
Well, I hope you're not planning to turn the Rovers into one of those palaces of variety, because the customers wouldn't take to it, and neither would I, for that matter. I'm far too set in my ways. See you later, lad.
You know, I'm like a surgeon, aren't I?
Oh, definitely.
Diagnosing, operating, curing.
All
Hey, did Fairclough say out when he came out of that office for that 10 seconds earlier
right. Not a
on?
blind word.
Like to be in issues, mate. Mind you, keeps him out at road. No, I've noticed that before about Fairclough. When he's a bit niggly about something, he starts catching up on office work.
Ah.
What do I tend to do?
You sulked somewhat rotten and pulled your left ear off.
Oh, fancy, I didn't know.
No, look, be serious though for a minute. I mean, this Bates woman is bound to spell a load of trouble for him. I mean, for a start, she's married. She's got a kid. Now, who the hell...
Hello, love.
Hello, love.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, go on. I bet you said that to old girls. Lenin,
Yes, he's in the office. Plucking buttercups, you know. She loves me not.
you jealous?
Well, don't look so worried, Jerry. She's probably just brought him his vitamins.
I'm just thinking it's come to a right state if she can't leave him be at work.
What can I do for you? Hey, I've not come to borrow money.
What the hell have you come here for?
Are you always bad-tempered in the morning?
I'm
Glad I found out.
I got out of bed the wrong side this morning.
Never mind. Going back a Friday.
Who is?
Harry, thought you must be pining for me.
Is that what it is? I should have known.
That's better. Hey, is it still all right for us to go?
Well, of course it is. They haven't burnt the flaming town all down.
Who do I ask for again?
The housing manager.
Can I say I know you?
You better not.
No?
No. Is your husband going with you?
Yeah, I'm meeting him there. Len, what chance do you think we have of getting out?
Well, there are a few around, I know that. It depends on how many's after them, you know.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You really want a council house?
Of course I do.
Will that suit Harry?
I couldn't care less whether it suits him or not. It suits me. And you too, I would have thought.
Place you already had suited me.
It's not my fault I'm being kicked out. Hey, there is one thing, though.
What?
Will they want to know a lot of details at Town Hall?
Some.
Such as?
Like who you are, where you were born, present address, size of family.
Nothing else?
No, they're the important things.
Great.
Why, have you been to jail?
Not lately. Right. I'll see you. When?
Give us a ring later, eh? Or sooner if you can manage it.
Okay, I will. Try.
And remember, keep my name out of it.
Are you frightened they'll think you're setting yourself up with a little love nest? Cheery bye, lads.
Ta-da. She's too much of a flighty piece, that one.
She's fit, though. A lovely mover.
I swore I'd never resort to giving Ernest snacks. I promised to plan his main meals at least a week in advance. I even bought myself a diary for the purpose. But we're that busy at the studio, it's either sardines on toast or death from malnutrition.
I never give Alan snacks for his lunch, you know. I always prepare it the night before.
Do you, Elsie?
Oh, yes. A little game pie or a little casserole.
Were these tin bangers for them?
Yeah, well, I ran out of money for the gas, didn't I?
I want to think that I believed you. By the way, have I mentioned it to you two?
You're not.
Already?
Already what?
It,
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, no, of course not. Still, one lives in hope.
And you are busy at the studios.
No, it's about this idea of Ernest to form a... Well, he calls it an orchestra, though I fancy that's being a bit ambitious. To entertain the over-60s club. Being musical himself, he tends to think everybody else has the gift.
I've still got our Gordon's guitar, but I can't play it.
Well, I told you Alan could play one of them things, didn't I?
Well, there you are, then. Introduce Alan to your guitar, and Ernest has another instrumentalist. Bye.
Hello. I'd better have a packet of mash to go with them bangers.
How do you do?
How'd you do?
Oh, I see. You don't want to know the latest information, then?
No, not interested.
Very spicy.
How much do I owe, Maggie?
Let's
A
see.
very significant development, I'd say.
What's happened?
Come on, tell us.
Well, this morning, attractive mother of two, Mrs. Rita Bates, visited Councillor Leonard Fairclough at his place of work.
What's this?
Well, it's not a plate of cockles. It's soup. Now, I thought I'd give Stan something special, you see, for his birthday. But seeing as how he's not here except in spirit, you can sort of take his place.
Well, it's not my birthday.
Oh, well, call it an anniversary dinner then without stipulating.
Oh.
Do you like it?
Well, I never did much care for chicken soup.
Asparagus.
Well, it tastes the chicken.
Our Irma sent him a card. Nice of her to remember.
Oh, I suppose you didn't slip him a £5 note in that I could borrow.
There's one card that's missing, though. One from her at 19 Inkerman Street. Unless he's not let on to her that he's 50.
Hilda? How did you come to meet him? You know, first time, like?
I fell over him in the blackout going out of our house. He was pie-eyed, bless him.
Did he ever propose? You know, say actual words?
Well, no. No, he never said the actual words. No, what he did say was that he didn't much fancy going home after the war. His mum had taken to rolling her own cigarettes, you know. So he said that, well, if I could find a little house with a cheap enough rent, we might as well get married.
Well, you can't say it weren't practical.
Do you ever go through all your past life reaping up the bad bits?
No. No, I just try to remember a few high spots. You know, I don't think there's been any.
Oh, there has with Stan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was the day he recaptured Tobruk and the day he got wounded personally by Rommel.
It weren't Tobruk. He said it were Benghazi, and there were one or two others helping.
You're a bit naughty, aren't you?
Oh, well, I've no to show for it, have I? Live.
No, not like Stan.
Oh, well, he hasn't got much to show for it either, has he? I mean, look at him at the moment, lying in bed, crippled with bananas, and on the dole when he comes out, and him only 50.
Well, it's not my fault he's 50. On any road, plenty of fellas have made a fresh start in life after they was 50.
Well, name me one. Well, go on, just name me one.
Clem Attlee.
Oh, but he were a very brainy little fella, weren't he? Not a clapped-out plumber's mate.
Well, Aristotle Onyssis, then. He's not done bad for himself.
Oh, he's got a very smart little bird to keep him on his mettle, hasn't he?
Well, I'm not all that old, you know. I'm not that much older than her.
Oh, but some women age better than others, don't they? No offence, like.
No offence, like.
I still say it's chicken.
Oh, she was quite brave about it at first. You know, said it couldn't be helped, wasn't the end of the world, all that sort of thing. And suddenly, as she was picking up the sardines off the kitchen floor, pretty messy operation, she started sobbing.
You just walked out of the house and sloped off in here?
Didn't slope off anywhere, Lucy. I just said, I'm sorry, love. I wasn't very hungry anyway. I've got an errand to do. Get yourself a cup of tea. See you back at the studio.
You're not doing an errand. You're in here. So you've told Emily a lie as well.
You're depraved.
Ladies, I haven't had a great deal of experience with women, but I do know that when they're feeling sorry for themselves over no particularly serious reason, the best thing a man can do is to gently sympathise and beat a retreat. You see, in those circumstances, tears are not just a release, they're more an indulgence.
What's he talking about?
You know, I think we've actually found a fella in this street that understands women. It's like coming across a dodo.
One of them.
Pardon a minute, please, mate.
Oh, Alan, thanks very much for volunteering to join my orchestra.
Pardon?
Oh, I understand from Emily that you were once a guitarist of some repute.
I haven't got a guitar.
Oh, yes, you have. Maggie's lending you one. I'm trying to get a get-together for tonight. Now, don't worry. You'll be in good company. There'll be Len on the drums, Ken on his trumpet. Ta-ra.
I haven't played the guitar for years.
Well, your good looks, love. No need to bother. Just pluck at the strings.
Just think you could become a new country and western star.
Hello, Mum. Had a good shop.
Well, forgot half the stuff I went for, as usual. Hello, Mr. Bolton. Not another official visit, surely?
Purely a social call, Mrs. Walker. Pleasant house, good beer, nice people.
How true. I wish you wouldn't finish your lunch at the bar.
I'm only drinking a cup of tea.
Look, that young man with Billy happens to be a brewery representative. He already knows my standards are high. I want him to think they're impeccable.
Well, don't take this the wrong way, Billy, but your mother's not getting any younger, is she?
Who is?
Well, Well, I know I wouldn't like my mother to be running an old-fashioned pub like this. Must be donkey work for her.
Yeah, well, she's a bit special, is my mum, you know.
Aye. Got to me in the office and the subject of Annie Walker. They tend to speak in hushed tones.
You say the brewery might be interested in modernising the place.
They'd have to, Billy, if we had a young manager in with modern ideas.
Yeah, I like the idea, all right, but I'd have to think about it for a bit.
Well, I'll leave it with you. But I happen to know the brewery are definitely interested, so don't be too long.
Yeah.
Hey, I've not had any sludge this dinner.
I've not missed it.
Oh, well, I can start suffering from withdrawal symptoms later on.
Likely.
God, you know, we're dead potty. Every summer on the 1st of May, we ought to say ta-ra to this country. Follow the sun abroad. Become a couple of beach bums, isn't that, for stoppers?
Oh, rollicking in clear blue seas under clear blue skies, eh?
Ah, you've got the picture.
Yeah, it's not for me, though.
Why not?
I'll be bored rotten after a week. I need the challenge of positive living.
Do you?
Aye.
Well, the challenge I'd need, whether it's a blonde or a brunette drivelling sand into my navel.
Mucky
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm hearing voices.
Perhaps we both got some stroke.
No, it's me.
By heck, Hilda, you're right it is. Have you brought your bikini?
Oh, I wish you'd get decent, sitting about half naked.
Don't you like the sight of the male body then, Hilda?
I never have done in the nothings. I mean, you never know what to expect, do you?
Mrs. Ogden.
What do you want, just to change the conversation?
Oh, well, I'm going to see Stan, you see, and I thought you might like to contribute.
Contribute to what?
Well, anything, you know, just something to cheer him up. He's reached a crisis in his life. 50 today.
He's not decided to leave his brain
She
to
said
science.
poor Stanley's 50 today.
Never. Stanley Polo playing Ogden 50, he can't be.
Well, he is, and he might take it very badly.
What for? I can't wait till I'm 50. Can stop wearing flare-line pants.
Well, what exactly do you think's going to upset him?
Well, he might feel he's had it, you know, that he's on the decline.
On the decline from what? He's been at zero all his life.
Well, what do you want us to do?
Well, you could be a bit nicer to him, you know, kind.
Listen, he's not coming back here, missus.
Is Len Fairclough here?
Oh, you find him at home. He's getting ready for a meeting or something.
Oh, thanks. Try there. Sorry to disturb you.
That her husband?
Aye. Evil-looking devil, isn't he?
Oh.
I'd go and have some lunch if I were you, dear. We're past the worst.
Yes, I think I will.
Nothing wrong, is there?
Oh.
You look tired. It's been a hard session.
Yeah, you can say that again. Some brings them out like lizards, doesn't it? Still, one hectic section shouldn't flake me out. You're the one that should be feeling tired.
Lee? I'm as lively as a cricket. It's lovely weather, and then you at my right hand all the time.
What did you say was for lunch?
A lovely, cool ham salad.
Can't be bad.
You know, Elizabeth, I think that Billy imagines that I'm getting past working for my living.
I know I am. And there must be days when you are, I know.
Of course there are. But I would never admit it.
Sorry, I was getting ready.
No, it's us that should apologise for bothering you.
Come in. Sit down. How do you go on at the town hall, then?
Oh, we got the promise of a flat, didn't we, Harry?
Aye, we did.
Oh, that's good. Very good. Now that you seem very chuffed about it.
Well, there is just one snag, as it happens, isn't there, Harry?
Just the one.
What was that?
They want to see a marriage certificate.
Yeah, well, that's fairly standard procedure with council, you know, with housing authorities and all that. Some of them don't. You have got a certificate, haven't you?
No.
You've lost it.
No. We haven't got one because we're not married.
Eh?
We're not married.
You're not married?
That's right.
But your name's Bates, his name's Bates.
No, I just use Harry's name. My real name's Foster. Rita Foster.
And the kids...
They're both mine.
Well, life is full of surprises, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if we give you the wrong impression.
Oh, no, it's not that.
Anyway, we weren't to know, were we?
You went to know what?
That they'd want a certificate.
No, I suppose not.
Well, it's now lost.
There's the roof over your flaming head. That's what's been lost. Amongst other things.
Well, can't you put a word in for us? Use your influence, like. You're a town councillor.
No, I can't.
Well, why not? She reckons you'd do anything for her.
Does she?
Well, Councillor Fairclough.
That'll do, Harry.
I can't do a thing. But I can offer you one suggestion.
What suggestion?
Why don't you get married? That'd solve all your problems.
He's already got a wife.
Well, things get better all the time, don't they?
She lives in Ramsbottom.
Well, like I said, I can't do a thing.
Now?
Not a thing.
Well, not so much for me. I'm away most of the time. But for Rita.
I can't bend the rules, mate. Not even for Mrs. Bates.
And this is your big mate. You must be losing your touch, love. Come on.
Please. Len?
Sorry.
I said, come on.
Archie! Hey, Archie!
Where is it?
Oh, wake up, you lazy fat pig.
Yeah, what's up?
This. Oh, I wish I had a bottle of brandy.
You and a bottle of beer for me.
How can you think of drink at a time like this?
A time like what?
When there's a telegram to be opened.
But you've not opened it.
Well, how could I?
You're easy. By just slitting it with your finger. Now, hey, he's coming home.
Archie, you're trying to break it to me gently. Go on, tell us the worst.
He's on his way home.
He's never.
Well, that's what it says here.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Ah, well, that's what you'll have to do and all, isn't it?
What?
Get off home. Well, I mean, with him out to work and you out to work, I can't feed all them mouths with what I get from Annie Walker.
Okay, can't you take an afternoon job as well?
Do you want some more dinner over you?
Well, you and your Stan, you should be very grateful to me.
What for?
Well, for coming here and keeping you company while he's been away.
Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah, but all the same, you'll still have to skedaddle, though, Archie. I mean, two fellas under the same roof never agree.
Aye. Hey, you haven't got one of them pies left just to set me on my way, like, eh?
1 pint and a sherry.
Jennifer?
Just about. Hey, Alan. I've been meaning to have a word with you. What's your opinion of the pub trade?
Well, it can be very hard work for very little return. It depends on the pub.
Now, this one, for instance.
Oh, come on, Billy. It didn't make your mother's fortune, did it? Or your father's before her?
I was supposing it was given a facelift and a new management.
Like who?
Like me.
Oh, that's different. It has possibilities. Have you approached somebody?
The brewery have approached me.
What does your mother say?
She knows naught about it.
Well, I would tell her, Billy, unless you want to be stabbed to death in your bed. And I would take sides with the court, you know. Justifiable homicide.
You kicked me out, Len.
What do you want me to do about that?
Put me up. Well, it's partly your fault, isn't it?
You'd better go in.